What is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today we got for you a Clash of Clans video. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be giving away max loot. So for Town Hall level 9 and 10, most likely, I think it's Town Hall. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Town Hall level 9 and 10, the max loot is 16 million total loot, which is 8 million gold and 8 million elixir. I do not have the max dark elixir you can get, but I do have a ton of loot to give away, which is max collectors, max storages, and maxed out dark elixir storages. So this is what we're going to be doing today. We dropped down to 568 cups, if I can say that right. We're going to drop down to 568 cups, and which is around bronze level 2. And God, I cannot speak today. God f***ing damn it! Alright guys, we're just not even going to attempt to talk about the trophy count. We're at a really low trophy count. We're trying to find really low town halls, which are like the optimal range would be like a town hall level 7 attacking this, so they can get tons and tons of loot and they can get tons and tons of dark elixir. Hopefully they can do that. We pretty much left it wide open in the space, ready for someone to just Bronze League 2, which is Bronze League. They can go ahead and they can get everything they want, all the loot they want. Go ahead for me, put it in the comment section down below the most loot you've ever gotten or the most loot you've ever lost. I would like to hear all those numbers. I look at all the comments, guys, so I definitely will look at it. Let's go ahead and get started and enjoy. Alright guys, so for this first raid we have, it is the biggest raid out of all of them, and this is the first raid that someone attacked me. So let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you what was able to incur off of it. So it was about, I think I say something on the lines of a couple of million loot in total. As you can see right here, there is an extreme amount of loot. You have overall, I think in total it's like 1.4 million total loot, which is absolutely insane. Someone got very lucky. Unfortunately, he was still probably like a town hall level 8 because he had level 5 troops. I would have liked for it to have been a lower town hall who would have gotten like a million loot or so. After that, we have the second raid, which is worth about 1 million total loot. You have about 500,000 gold and 500,000 elixir with 2,000 dark elixir. You can see this is quite substantially less, just for the fact that I have lost a lot through my collectors. If I could fill up my collectors every time with gems, I would definitely be doing so, but the best I could do was with a gem boost. You'll notice that in the reoccurring videos, it's going to go down even more and even more. That's just for the fact that I'm trying as hard as I can to like delay every hour I would reopen a shield or something like that, so that I can allow for my collectors. That is so totally annoying. Alright guys, from that stupid little beat, if you even heard that, basically I wanted to allow my collectors to replenish as much as they could without totally making this a week-long project. Now this one just blows my mind, guys. Someone was willing to give up 1 million total loot just to drop trophies. As you can see right there, it's probably just an automatic thing where you're like drop trophies, drop trophies, drop trophies, but you forgot to look at the loot. You had 1 million total loot. And if we look at this next guy over here, he had another 500,000. So people actually passed up on these bases. I was wondering if people actually did that, and I just want to, I don't know, I can't deal with these people. These two guys over here, they were a little bit different. These were like back-to-back raids, so I lost about 1 million loot that fast of each. Not 1 million loot of each. Lost about 2 million loot in total in like 5 minutes. And this is a guy who just used goblins, barbs, and archers. You can tell this is such a farming range, not really a trophy pushing range. Alright guys, to put everything in perspective for the last day, what I did was I waited a day and I wanted to see what kind of my logs were, or my raid logs, my defensive log, how it turned out to be. You guys have all seen probably 4 or 5 of these raids already, so I'm not going to show them. I'm just going to scroll down the list. Basically, as you can see right here, 400,000, 500,000, 500,000, 300,000, and then you're just going to keep going down with it. Now, I just find it really weird how people are still willing to drop trophies, even when they know, even if it's like somewhere on the lines of 20 to 30,000 dark elixir or noises. I don't know what I just said there, but we're gonna get back onto the main topic. Even if it's like 100,000 of each, it's free out in the open. Do not understand why people would do that. So there it is. Basically, that is the raid log. I lost over 6 million total, I believe, somewhere like that. I'll make the calculations later after, and then I'll probably correct myself somehow on this video, and it'll be in the title. Thanks once again, guys, for watching. I do appreciate it, and if you could please like the video up. Let's go ahead and take all these elixir collectors and just basically put it into my real storages, and we're gonna start playing the game again. So hopefully that was kind of an interesting experiment and you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did appreciate that. If you could like it up, because I did spend gems on this, spend lots of money on that one. This little experimental video, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time. Later.